Intro. Me. Yo. I don't have an intro. I'm kind of lazy right now. You know what I'm saying? My name is Rashod. We have top 10 influencers who look nothing like their photos in real life, which could actually be every influencer because you don't look sexy every damn day. You know what I'm saying? It just doesn't happen. You can't be out here, oh my God, look at me. I'm at the beach. Bitch, it's 30 degrees where you at right now. You ain't at the beach. That's from 6 months ago. So trying to fool me. I ain't stupid. Yeah, it's on inform overload. Let's see this. Oh my goodness. Who is this dashing woman that I see right here with a little, you know what I'm saying? She looks like she sets people up, but you know what I'm saying? It be wet though, you know what I mean? And for the risk, it's a high reward, you know what I'm saying? But make sure you follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and stuff. Just follow me and everything, all right? And follow Rashod Gaming. I have gaming stuff. Ooh, so transparent. Oh, he's amazing. Yeah, it's gaming stuff.
When we're trying to keep up with unrealistic beauty standards, sometimes the temptation to edit our photos is all too enticing.
Don't
Maybe
tell
you just
me,
want to get
baby.
rid of that pimple that refuses to go away. Maybe you want to smooth over that squishy part of your tummy that shows when you sit down.
Or your big ass lips on
Nice,
your
I
face.
named mine George. Listen, most people have edited their photos at some point. And if you haven't and you feel like you're perfect the way you are, I commend you. Great job. But some people have taken the editing game so far that they don't even look like themselves anymore. You're about to hear the top 10 influencers who look nothing like their photos in real life.
Hold on. As much as I would like to look at you, little baby, let me go ahead and see what we talking about over here. Charlotte Dobre. Charlotte Chaplin. Okay.
And I'm Charlotte Dobre. Subscribe and turn on.
Oh, that's her name? Okay. Hold on 1 second. Let's see what Charlotte Chaplin looking like on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? We gonna find out if she... Well, I'm gonna find out, you know, because I... Let me see. Charlotte Chaplin. Okay, Charlotte. 27.9K followers. Let me see. She got a husband? Okay. Oh, she kind of tall, though. Okay. Oh. She looks like she fights people. But not like in a regular way, like a... Janet, it's crazy that you could actually fit in that dress. And like, you know, a little playful thing, you know, deep down it's like a backhanded comment, like you really disrespected me, like that type of way, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Charlotte.
I'm Charlotte Dobre. Subscribe and turn on the bell so you never miss another video, and follow the Inform Overload team on social media. I will admit that since I've been doing these videos...
Are you promoting? Stop promoting! As I'm gonna promote and put something in mine. Who is this?
Out of control. Starting things off at number 10, we got the Claremont twins. Shannon and Sinead Claremont are influencer twins based in LA and NYC with 1.4 million followers on Instagram. They are famous for being really, really hot twins. But the twins are notorious users of editing apps to the point where they don't even look like themselves in person. The image on the left shows what they look like on Instagram, and the image on the right is what they look like in person.
Yeah, this seems normal. This is normal. The left is when you see her in the club, she hear, I don't want to dance with no niggas. You know what I'm saying? And then the right is after she done got comfortable with you and you like, yo, you gonna dress up or something anymore? And I'm just so comfortable around you. I'm like, man, I am comfortably about to go cheat. Do something. You know what I'm saying?
The twins have also had a fair amount of surgery over the years. The top photo is what they used to look like a few years ago, and the bottom photo is what they look like now. I wonder if they got the exact same surgeries so that they
It's not that bad. I ain't gonna say that bad.
Or maybe they went to the same plastic surgeon, who knows. That's the whole point, right? We're looking at these pics and analyzing them. Anyways, alright.
Thanks,
so
Charlotte.
Moving right along now to number 9 on our list, Jelena Karleusa. Jelena is a Serbian singer with a staggering...
This pissed me off more than anything. You see this? You see this glow? Look at that. You see the glow on these fat ass things that cover half my face? I hate when people sit there and do they put the lipstick on or whatever, right? But before they put that lipstick on, they didn't hydrate. They didn't have no aqua. They ain't had no water. So they just have these big powdery lips and it just looks nasty. Like, come on now.
2.1 million
Lip
followers on
apology
Instagram.
101.
She is the most followed Western Balkan woman on social media, and she's also thought of as both a pop and fashion icon. From her photos, she literally looks like a blonde Kim Kardashian. She's perfect. Almost too perfect.
Nigga,
Jelena
what?
was exposed by another account, Beauty
Oh
Falls,
my
and man,
gosh!
the difference between what she looks
Get out of here. That ain't her. How did she go? Oh, hell nah. Before I make this joke, Alexa, is Dog the Bounty Hunter dead?
Dwayne Dog Chapman is still alive. He is 66 years old.
Alexa, stop. Yeah, she look like Dog the Bounty Hunter. What do you do with your Hulk Hogan head at? What is going on here? Someone must have photoshopped that right photo, because that's not actually her. She look like she has dibbled and dabbled in something I like to call random chemicals around your house, aka meth.
looks like in person and what she looks like in photos is astonishing. She was born in 1978, making her 41 years old. She's definitely not a young woman anymore, so I can
Shh, don't talk. Just listen. You're probably wondering why my shirt's off. I don't really have an option. I don't know why I have these furry things all over me. But I'm here to tell you to sub to Rashod Gaming, alright? You don't believe it's a good channel? Well, look at this. Your boyfriend Slim wants to break up with you. Nigga! First of all, let's be real. You're not finna break up with me. You're not gonna break my fragile little heart. You know what I'm saying? So you gonna have to catch this work. You lunged at him. You popped his heel. You popped his finger. What's up? Oh, no. Up. He beat me up. He detached my larynx. Up and now having y'all think I'm joking. A pneumonia. Did that convince you? It didn't. It did. Make sure you subscribe.
Understand the need to keep up appearances
she's
and remain
getting older.
as young looking as possible.
All right, Ric Flair.
The crazy thing is, some celebrities are so big that you're never gonna get close enough to them in person to see what they actually look like. In at number 8, Sweetie Giuliana. This has to be one of the most severe cases of face tuning on this list, but honestly there was a lot, so I just threw this one in there. Giuliana has 151,000 Instagram followers.
Okay.
Some unedited photos of her surfaced on Yoba Journal.
Okay,
These
let's see
photos
it.
were taken on the exact
Alexa. Nigga, what? Oh, you avoided that one, Alexa. I feel you. I ain't even mad at you. You know what I'm saying? What is this? What is the skin? This is why I don't rock with makeup. She could just have naturally bad skin or whatever. But I despise makeup. My mom never wears makeup. So I have a different view of it. You know what I'm saying? I like natural faces where you're actually real. Makeup will destroy your face. You are putting bull crap on your face. You're neglecting. You're putting all these fragrances. You sitting there, I'm gonna put fragrance lotion on my face instead of actually getting some real stuff. Let me look. Get you some real. Look, hold on a second. Get you something with some pure cocoa butter in it. Something simple as this. It's not just for black people. Something with some cocoa butter in it. You want to go a little more serious? Get you some shea butter right here. I ain't saying this brand at all. But I'm just saying, get you some unrefined shea butter. Stuff that's actually going to keep you looking young. Not just sitting there like, oh, this is a new makeup I need to put on so I can sit there and look really good temporarily. In the end, you're going to be looking like shit. And then next thing you know, when you're sitting there trying to figure how you can look younger again, you're going to go through, try to get a whole bunch of surgery, but it's too late. You already destroyed the damage. That's why I'm 27 and I don't look 27. I'm not putting bull crap on my face like that.
Same day. Do you see how drastic that editing is? It is
That's
crazy.
tough, though.
Even
Shout
more
out the
crazy,
editor, though.
if you were a fan of her and you saw her on the street, you probably would have no idea that it's her. In at 7, the Fashion Freak. The Fashion Freak, aka Mellie Sanchez, is a verified influencer with 1.5 million followers on Instagram. And
Everybody
there's videos
has
up on her
these
page
lip
as well
fillers.
that
This
show
is
she
crazy.
is genuinely an extremely beautiful woman and a very talented makeup artist. But then, like, why all the editing, bro? She's also someone that's had quite a bit of plastic surgery. Here's a photo that shows just how drastic her looks have changed over the years. And here's a GIF that shows an image taken straight from a Getty Images camera, paired with that same image, but edited. Savage, yo. By the way, Getty Images is a database where photographers will take photos at events, and anyone can access these photos online. That's why it's possible to get both versions. In at number 6, we got Tana Mongeau.
Actually, no. Even though with the surgery and all that, I'm pretty sure she still looks good. Shorty still gonna look good. Like, I'm not talking about Tana either. I'm talking about Shorty before that. Like, she didn't seem like you take that off, she's gonna be bad looking. Her eyes might be a little more puffy and all that, but she's still gonna look pretty decently good.
You knew she was going to be on this list. Tana loves editing her photos. She's been exposed time and time again, and she's been called out for her excessive use of editing apps by Bella Thorne. Now, Tana doesn't do a heck of a lot of Facetune on her face, but
Bella Thorne? Bella Thorne called her out? Hold on, let me make sure I got the right Bella Thorne. Let me go ahead and check real quick, you know what I'm saying? Let me go ahead. Bella Thorne. Who is? Okay, nah, wrong person. just ignore all this. I thought it was the one Jane. Nah, that's Bella Delphine. Never mind. I'm over here like, hold up. I don't want to hear none of that. Nah, she can speak her piece. Never mind.
Shown to use it excessively on her body. This photo is the most famous one. The one in the yellow bikini. Oh yeah, I know you know that one.
Tana? You on the dirty boat? You trying to hit them? You trying to get your deadlift numbers up? Okay, that's crazy though, cause she did Photoshop the hell out of that. But I mean, if you're on vacation, you might as well. Nah, that was before vacation. She got that. She finessed that. That's tough. That is extremely hard.
The photo on the left was what she posted to Instagram, and the photo on the right is a screen grab from a video taken on the exact same day, wearing the same yellow bikini that shows her real body. And she doesn't even do that good of a job at hiding the evidence. Her photos are always filled with blurred pixels and wonky lines all over the place. Honestly, there's nothing wrong with having a body that looks like that. But I mean, don't make people feel bad about themselves if you don't have a body like that. Man, I got all the roles coming out. I'm just in at number 5, Giuliana Naughty. Giuliana is a stylist and influencer with 1 million followers on Instagram. She also holds seminars on how to be Insta famous, and she makes people pay money for that too. From her photos, she looks no more than 30 years old. She often poses in front of iconic European photo destinations like the Eiffel Tower and the Duomo in Milan. But Giuliana looks nothing like her photos in real life. Here's some before and afters. Look man, she's still a beautiful woman.
Left or right, still busting all night. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. You can take a little makeup off. You can be a little bit older, baby. You don't need the lip filler. I hate this lip filler crap, man. This shit, that's one of the most annoying things to me whatsoever. It's like, I don't want to be black, but I like some bigger lips. Can I throw on some box braids also? What is the term? It's urban. It's eccentric. You know what I'm saying? They start using different words. I'm not saying that this female right here does that, but I'm saying like the media, how they'll knock you for having these features and then take these features from you and act like nothing happened. The good old American way. It's beautiful, isn't it? Very beautiful.
She's a little older. Why she needs to conceal that is beyond me. It's totally okay to get a little bit older, but looking back at her photos on her Instagram account, she just doesn't.
Okay, see, that's a little different. You know what I'm saying? She's like, would you perhaps be up to go, and meet me in my room? I'm like, yes, ma'am. Eating the butt? Dad. The left is like, yo, all right, I'm just about to nut at you. I mean, 100%. Come through. Euro step. Busting. I'll take care of the kid. I work harder, you know what I'm saying? Just keep taking pictures. I'm going to work a little bit harder,
Doesn't look real. She looks like a video game character or something, and she actually looks different if you compare her Instagram photos side by side. Her face changes a lot. Honestly, I kind of feel bad for her. In at number 4, we got Sahar Tabar. If you've been watching this channel for a while, you know all about Sahar Tabar. She's an Iranian influencer who edits the crap out of her photos to the point where she looks like the corpse bride. Sahar Tabar's editing is so drastic that you can physically see the pixels being moved around and stretched out. Now, it's not just editing. Sahar Tabar's photos are a combination of both editing and makeup. Things like prosthetics, contouring, and colored contact lenses are something that she uses often. But she really looks nothing like her photos in real life. She's actually a very beautiful woman. Sadly, Sahar Tabar's shocking online persona has gotten her in a lot of trouble lately. She lives in Iran and she was arrested on charges of blasphemy, among other things like
I ain't mean to laugh at this. I ain't mean to laugh. Imagine someone pulling up at your door like, you're like, what did I do? They're like, blasphemy. You're like, what do you mean? Blasphemy, that's your charge. You go to jail? I'd be mad as hell. How you get someone? So she edits to make herself look crazy, but she looks normal, which is very weird and very smart at the same time, because people are like, ew, what the crap is that? But the whole time she's in jail. What did they do to her? They stone her?
Like insulting the country's dress code. It is likely that Sahar Tabar will spend some time in prison over her social media posts. And at number 3, we got James.
Hey, man, you ain't gonna disrespect James Charles. This nigga's a national treasure. I ain't gonna let you get this one off, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he look different without makeup, but he making homosexual men have to step their game up and get their makeup right. You know what I'm saying? I said in another video, I don't know when the video coming out, but before that, there was a lot of gay dudes that just, bro, you can't be 6'5" and just sit there and put on some, just throw some crap like it's LeBron at the pregame. You just throwing on makeup like that and be like, well, I am beautiful. No, you tall ass nigga. You are not. You are not. You look like crap. Get your makeup game right. But she went to jail? She said not even jail, prison. Like over social media? That's, oh my goodness. Let that be here. Well, nah, I'll be in jail too. nah, don't let it be here.
James Charles is known for his excessive use of editing. But unlike many of the other people on this list, James Charles does not hide the fact that he edits his photos. He shows before and afters very often, and he's even done video tutorials on how to edit your photos with Facetune. But you really get a feel for how drastic his editing is when you look at photos of him edited versus photos of him in person. Check out this selfie. Insane! Here is a gif of how much he edited his Met Gala photos. Like, he even changed the shape of his head and his hair and his neck. James Charles' whole claim to fame is his makeup abilities, but those abilities are pretty much pointless if you're just using apps to change.
Yo, don't disrespect James Charles. We ain't finna, that's not what we finna do. We not finna do that. We ain't going there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he might have edited his big ass head. Who hasn't edited a big ass head? I can't edit mine, you know what I'm saying? The rest of my hairline gonna be all the way back here. I don't stand a chance. You know what I'm saying? But if I could, y'all be like, I'll be there. Hey, you be like, I edit my voice in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we ain't, nah, James Charles, that dude.
The shape of your entire face. Honestly, I feel like he looks better without the editing. All that Facetune makes him look like an alien, and not the kind of alien I want to hug. In at number 2, Anastasia Kvitko. Anastasia is a Russian glamour model with 17 million Instagram followers. She's been exposed time and time again for making herself look absolutely nothing like she does in real life. I've come across this woman before, like so many before and afters of her so many times. In edited photos, she looks like a tall Selena Gomez with.
Oh my goodness. Get the hell out of here. So she went from a tall Selena Gomez with the Yetis just sitting there on, like, the whole body just looking like, you know, I eat her butt. And then on the right, she looked like the one dude, that cute ass nigga, no homo, on Twilight, the one that was there with the six pack, and he turned into a werewolf. He's like, yeah, how you turn into him? A little chunky version of him. What's going on? If you don't go and fight the vampires.
With an absolutely perfect hourglass body. Without editing though, I mean,
Yeah, she
completely
been
different
eating good.
person, right? That's not to say that it isn't okay to look the way she does in person. Man, I'm not perfect. I got cellulite. I got stretch marks. I'm, like, it is what it is. But
You ain't got no
damn,
damn
her
stretch mark.
10.2 million followers are following someone that doesn't actually exist. By the way, pro tip, if you're looking at photos of someone online and they have absolutely no skin texture, that is a really good indication that they edit their photos. Alright, and at number 1 on this list, Elba Press Cooley. Elba Press Cooley is an Instagram influencer with around
really good photo of her, though.
118,000 followers on the platform. From her photos, you never would have guessed that she would be anything other than perfect. She's extremely thin as well. She looks like a Victoria's
We gonna get this narrative on out the way. We gonna get this narrative on out the way right quick. I know this video long. I'm sorry. Just because you a twig does not mean you are perfect whatsoever. You know what I'm saying? I've hit shorty with a 6-pack. And while it was cool, I was in a narrow passage. You know what I'm saying? It was a merging lane inside there. Like, it was okay. You know what I'm saying? I was more infatuated. I'm like, oh, that's a 6-pack. I'm about to beat this in. And then next thing you know, I've had some bigger girls. They come through everywhere. You be like, whoa, what was that? You been hiding that in there? That's that extra protein? So you don't got to be a twig to be perfect. A lot of guys don't want twigs. They talk about, the ones that talk about it, same ones be on Facebook like, oh, she's too big. You see them, they look like bums. They be the same shorties that be on Facebook. They be like, oh, I need my dude with a gigantic cock. And then you see them and they got 3 kids and all they niggas left them. These are people just coming up with unrealistic expectations, all right? So don't feel like you got to be a twig. Oh, my God. My camera's messing up my monologue. Yeah, don't feel like you got to be a twig to be perfect. You are not hearing this from Rashod whatsoever. I like him a little thicker, you know what I'm saying?
secret model. How is it even possible to have a waist that small?
What's she look like, though?
Spoiler alert, it's not possible. Well, it is possible with Facetune. Elba Press Cooley actually had to make her Instagram account private because she was recently exposed by my favorite Instagram account, Celebface. She actually is the person who inspired this list because I have never seen such a drastic use of editing in my life. Elba Press Cooley on the left is what she looks like on Instagram, and Elba on the right is what she looks like in real life. We know this because she was recently at a red carpet event and there were Getty Images photographers there. Getty Images are accessible by anyone, like I said.
She's still bad though. Hold on 1 second. I had to think about this. I'm like, left bad, right bad. All she gotta do is get a little tan. That's she's still bad.
Photographers there. Getty Images are
got a there, yeah, little super thin. Yuck. Yeah. She just ain't got no booty. See, that I understand it. When you got a super thin waist, it fits it better because you have a lack of a booty. So even a tiny booty, a petite booty gonna look good. But when you kind of been eating, you know what I'm saying? You've been eating a little bit good and you ain't got no butt, it just looks like a continuation. You know what I'm saying? 3.14, pie repeating. I understand why she might do it. But if she had the booty, she wouldn't care. A lot of the black influencers, we want them curvy.
Are accessible by anyone, like I said. Side by side, if you look at those photos, they don't look like the same person. Like, they just don't. And here's a GIF to show just how much she edits the pictures. It is kind of insane because she's actually a very beautiful woman without editing. Why she feels the need to edit her photos to this degree is beyond me. Honestly, no wonder women have body issues, am I right? We're all like, we all want to be like these tiny Instagram models.
I don't want to hear it. Go watch porn and see how you have cock issues.
I'm gonna go eat a cheeseburger right after this because I'm allowed.
We be feeling sad. Anyways, while she's talking about, you know what I'm saying, a little sexy little redhead talk. Okay. Now it's getting a little crazy in here. I'm gonna have to exit off of this. I don't know what's going on. Okay, I do now. I got the context of it. My favorite part, the comments. When the host is pretty and most of the famous people in real life. Host, all these famous influencers. Me, where? Which one? I don't know any of them either. These are people that can't be found if kidnapped because the police won't be able to recognize them. That's tough. That's really tough. Why Western people like to inject lips look like duck? Because let's see what they say on here. Blame Kylie. At least most Koreans, because they want to look black without dealing with the man-made consequences of being black. Moon Goddess, thank you. Thank you. Influencers, LOL. You mean unemployed want to be models? Damn. Yeah, they thugging. I thought y'all might be supportive, like, oh, well, she looks like this. But nah, y'all thugging. So I ain't finna touch that subject. You know what I'm saying? It's up to your opinion. How do you feel? I already know y'all's opinion. We a poverty gang, so I already know what time it is. Y'all gonna be cooking. That's what you do. I ain't mad. If you like this, let me know in the comment section below. Make sure you subscribe to this Big Brother Zay Rashod Gaming, and on my social media. Zay Rashod out.